Hello vinyl community, enthusiasts, lovers of all things vinyl. Welcome back to my channel here, guys, and welcome to the next installment of a series that I have called Vinyls That You Should Collect. And so throughout this series, we are going to be talking about different vinyls that are in my modest collection, but only one bin almost full right now, and we're just going to be talking about ones that I believe that you should pick up for yourself if you have not, or if you have it already in your collection, go ahead and give it another spin. It's well worth it. So today, I am actually going to be talking about this guy right here. Let me take the shrink off. Talking about the Beatles' Magical Mystery Tour, and this is of course no surprise or just anything that we are not familiar with. This album is very, very iconic in the Beatles catalog, and a lot of you have actually shared this record, including Beatle Brad. How's it going there, man? You do some great stuff on your channel. Check him out if you haven't checked this guy out. But the Beatles Magical Mystery Tour, I picked up the copy that is the German pressing, and I saw this in my local record shop about how long ago was that? It was like maybe 2 months ago. And needless to say, I pretty much knew that I wanted to get this copy specifically because of the cover, because it was unique. The other pressings that are from different countries still looked good and everything, but I just really wanted this colorful cover here. So as many of you know, this is the famous album where they had a lot of songs that people are starting to think, man, these guys are something else. These are not the spick, span, and clean Beatles that we knew. And to say the least, I like it like that. Because, you know, honestly, the Beatles had a lot of wonderful hits as they were traveling the world, but of course, as many of us know, that all the next hits they created, they were tired of the road and they wanted to be in the studio. And, you know, for a band like the Beatles, who could blame those guys? But I just want to share a couple of my favorites off this album, and then that'll be it. So basically, let's see here. Of course, the first song, you gotta say Magical Mystery Tour, because I mean that just starts the whole thing off, and it's a great opening track in my opinion. The Fool on the Hill, honestly, this song and actually Strawberry Fields Forever, which is on side 2, and The Fool on the Hill, which is on side 1. These two tracks really are two of my favorite Beatle tracks, and I would also say two of my favorite Paul McCartney vocal tracks. I just really, really like the picture that is painted in both these songs. You know, of course, one is more a little serious than the other, but overall, two wonderful tracks that are on this incredible, incredible album. And I believe, personally, some of John Lennon and Paul McCartney's best songs written together that they produced together. Another song that I really like on here, of course, a lot of us know who are familiar with this record, is I Am the Walrus, which is probably one of their most trippiest songs out there. Of course, you know, second to none is number 9 off the White Album. That I don't think you can get any more trippier than that. But overall, I Am the Walrus, of course, has the iconic video we're all used to seeing, where they're all in their different suits, like they're in here, all their animal suits, which is on here, which I mean, come on, guys. Back then, seeing something like this, I can't imagine how some people were probably like, Some people are probably like, I like it a lot. And so, this is one of my favorite Beatles albums that I have right now, and actually, it's only the second Beatles album I picked up, which I consider myself a Beatles fan, yet I only have 2 records. I better get on the ball on that. So, without further ado, guys, pick this album up. It's awesome. You will really highly enjoy it. If you like the Beatles, you're going to like them even more once you get this record. If you've already owned this record, then give it another spin, because it is well worth it. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this segment today. I hope you enjoyed it. Vinyl community, thank you so much for being who you are. You are the best community out there on YouTube, as I always say in these videos. And so we will see you next time in this next installment of Vinyl That You Should Collect. We'll see you next time. Thanks.